Hey guys, Finndawg here. Thanks so much for watching, and a big shout out to all of my subscribers for 500 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. Makes a big difference to for me keeping up with all these videos. Sorry about the long gap between videos. I haven't had a lot of time to be working on the ute lately. Had a lot of work. I've probably only put in about 2 to 3 days since I last uploaded into the ute. Hopefully going forward, I will have a lot more. No, I won't. I've got a lot of work, but hopefully I'll be able to upload a bit more regularly. But at the moment, it's looking like every 2 weeks. So I'll try and include everything that I do within that time. But thanks heaps for watching, guys. If anyone hasn't watched, somebody crashed into my ute a couple of months ago, and it's resulted in me having to fix up a new ute using all my old ute stuff. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. So I did a bunch of filming, but turns out, I don't know, the camera didn't work out. But if you haven't followed, somebody crashed into my old ute, and I've had to basically do it all over again. So I'll be moving the engine and stuff over to this ute. That's not going to be in this episode. So in this episode, what I've done so far, which I filmed but the footage is gone. A spider. Here's a cool looking one. See a jumping spider? He doesn't want none of it. Anyway, put this on here. So snorkel onto this quarter panel. Here's the intake coming out from inside the quarter panel there. Made up a custom bracket. So I filmed all this, but all that footage is gone, which sucks. So yeah, made up this bracket. The bracket lives inside here. Can't peel it back very easily, but yeah. It's riveted onto the rail in there. Hard to see. It's riveted in there. And this has been cut down very slightly to fit it in. Apart from that, what else have I done? So the doors are on now. 3 out of 4 are on. So this side's on. I need to open up this door, change the barrel, key barrel, and I want to put another speaker in that door as well. I put a 6.5-inch speaker in here, quite a nice one. Filmed all that, it's all gone. But yeah, door card's back on this window, back on this door. This is the inside. So these seats, hoping to do this all in this video. These seats are getting swapped out to the Bravo seats. Thinking about pulling the carpet up. Oh, hello. So yeah, also bought myself a winch. So this bar over here is winch compatible. So that is going to go on there. Going to clean up the bull bar, pull off that fucking shitty LED, put the steadies on. That bull bar is basically going to look new, hopefully. It's just a King's I can't remember, Dominator or some shit. It's the wireless one. It'll be pretty bloody good. So it has a wireless controller, which means I can hopefully hide the control box. This thing, somewhere that's not right in the road, not so ugly. Cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, seats are coming out. And then a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Thinking about changing the carpet. Gonna do that door. I need to pull out the internals of this door to put them in the door through that window. That door there. Yeah, fair bit to do still. Once this cosmetic stuff's done, I feel like the engine swap and gearbox is going to be quick. So I'm thinking maybe another couple of episodes. I'm going to swap out this quarter panel here. So this is the one that it came with. It had a flare on it, but I took it off and I don't like the holes. So I bought another one. So yeah, going to clean that up and put that on. The only thing is it had a dent. Filmed this as well, but it's gone. Had a dent here, but I smacked it out, and when I did, it cracked the paint. Apart from that though, This quarter panel is pretty nice, so I'm just going to buff it up and it's going to have a crack. Yeah, alright. What's up first, I guess? I'm going to pull off the door card of this door and get cracking. Oh yeah, a bit of scratches. Alright, so yeah, we're going to pull this off, fit that speaker, so that involves grinding out the speaker well a little bit. Not a major deal, not ideal. Yeah, grind that out a bit, and I'll just smack it on with some Tech screws, make sure it's tight so it's not rattling around in there. And I'm going to swap out the barrel while I'm in here, and yeah, let's get cracking on that. Alright, so now that I'm in here, I'll show you what I've done. Just shaved this back so that a 6.5 inch speaker, these are real good ones, will fit in there. So that'll go in there and it'll miss the window, so it won't cause any issues there. I'm gonna solder these up to these, and then I'm gonna crimp on some connectors. I'll show the finished product, so soldered, heat shrinked, crimped. Alright, so I've done this up, but just looking up here, focus. Here you can see when I was shaving down the door, I nicked this wire, and it is my positive. So to stop that from shorting out, I'm just going to put some electrical tape on there. You can see I got a decent close-up camera now. It's just my phone, but I've upgraded my phone. You can see I've done a pretty crude job of shaving the door down, and I didn't get rid of all these, but they're all going to be hidden. All these burrs are going to be hidden behind the speaker, so that's alright. I also blew out the inside of the door, so there should be no metal shavings inside there. There we go, it works. Just a quick one so I don't get copyright. Alright, that's it. So I know it's not center, as in the audio setting facing down, but it's pretty good. It's not wobbling, sounds great. It's a huge upgrade off the stock ones. So that's that. Now time to rip the key barrel off the door through there, the passenger side front door, whack it on here. So these will have matching key barrels, same as the ignition. And then I'm going to start running loom from here to this window here, so that this one has working power windows. That back loom's done. Just this one. That's the only one that still needs power. Alright, just like that. Key barrel's out. I've already got the key barrel out of this door. So I've drenched this one in some WD-40. That's just going to go in as a direct replacement, and it'll change the key that unlocks the door. Here we go. So, new key barrel in. There it is. I just gave it a bit of that's WD just slipping out. But yeah, there's a new key barrel. So now, if I'm right, I'll grab the key. And this key should lock this door and the driver's door. Perfecto. Woohoo! Done deal. Piece of piss. Alright, time to put the door back together. Alright, so we got 4 windows. So back one works. Let's just do wide in. Front one. This back one. And then this one here. Right, so leave all those down. Next up, I'm going to pull the internals out of this door, put them all inside that door, and then that will be a full power window conversion. Alrighty, so here's the internals to, these are the internals I'm stealing, not the door I'm using. So I'm going to try get this off without breaking it. Shouldn't be too bad considering how hot it is today. So I'll pull this off. Try not to get, this stuff's terrible, sticks to everything. Yeah, pull this off. and then I'll start stealing all the internals. Hopefully I can save you a lot of time here, because this just took me about an hour. So removing the window, got the regulator out, no worries. Took off all the channeling, the gutter in here, all sorts, and then I looked under the door. There's actually a slit down here to remove the window. Didn't think about that, but got there in the end. So that was actually super annoying. So if you've ever tried to remove a rear window off one of these, look underneath the door. Alright, so we got this door on. Now we're going to take these stickers off. And this is some of that sticky black shit from inside the door panel. Just touching up against it, so we'll clean this up. Get all these little scratches out. We'll be laughing. Alrighty, so there's the stickers off. Just using the good old handy rubber wheel. So now I'm going to buff it. It's a bit hard to see, but get all these little scratches and stuff off. So there's little scratches here. There'll be some stuff I won't be able to get, like rust spots. I'm just going to live with those. I mean, there's a couple. All in all though, it's pretty good. So that's it right now, with just the pads off. I mean the stickers off. Now buff. You shouldn't be able to see, hard to see on camera, but there's a line. You can see, you can't really see. You can see where the sticker used to be to where it is now. You won't be able to notice that. There it is. It's still wet, so you can't really see it for what it is. But no, it's pretty good. So I'm just looking here. Looks like a little bit of compound won't rub off. It's alright. Looks pretty schmick. So let me just dry some down. So that's where the sticker used to be, and all those little scratches. It's all schmick now though. So yeah, pretty happy with that. As I said, it does have rust spots here and there. They're staying. I've decided, I think I said it already, but there's beauty in imperfection. So yeah, that's how it will stay. I'm pretty bloody happy with that. So I'm going to put these strips back on this door to cover up all this stuff, and then I'll take the strips that were on the other doors and put them on these doors. So yeah, so now we have full working 4 power windows, central locking, new speakers in the driver's doors, snorkel on, quarter panels replaced. Got a new bonnet on the tray over there. Now we are going to dive into this interior. So I'm going to pull out all the shit that I'm hoarding in here, pull out the seats, pull out everything, vacuum, clean, big cleaning day. Tempted to swap this dash over, the whole dash, to the one I've got in the Bravo, because it's tidier. But we'll see. He's also drilled some holes, I think, in there. I think there's some holes drilled. Yeah, there's some holes drilled in there. Not ideal. So it's got to be SAS or something. Not even brand. The pits, cheap as fuck. Yeah, looks like his wiring sucks too, so I do want to go through all of that and look at what he's done. It almost looks like he has, see, he's used speaker wire to wire up the gauge. I know it's super low voltage, but that's dodgy as fuck. So what do we need? It looks like 14 mils. Rip these seats out, rip everything out, make a pile, and start looking at this interior. Alright, so I've just got the driver's side seat out. You can see the sort of shit I'm dealing with and why I want to replace the carpet. I mean, it's just disgusting. And the one in the Bravo's not disgusting at all. So I'm going to rip up all this carpet and put the one from the Bravo in. Shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words, but yeah. I'm going to take all the best stuff from the Bravo because it's going to get wrecked. And I want the best stuff in the ute that I'm driving. Alright, there it is. A lot of shit. My return on investment's pretty good though. Yeah, that's all the coins I found in the car. I can see at least $4 in goldies. So probably break even on the coins. Yeah, so I'm going to rip this carpet up and then give it a good wash and vacuum underneath. I think there's a, not sure if that's connected to the carpet. There's a carpet. Oh no, it is connected to the carpet. Cool. So hopefully that'll leave a bare metal surface for me to clean and wash and see if there's any rust. Alright, here we are. So I've got that off, all the carpet out. Had to cut it up there to get it out. I will not cut the Bravo one, so I'm going to figure that out. Pretty average, but happy enough. There's no rust. I'm going to swap out this rail while I'm in here. The one in the Bravo. Give all that a good clean. Look brand new. Some more coins. Yeah, not bad. Not great, not bad. So I think I'm going to take the dash out now too and replace it with the one in the Bravo. So I'll keep the cluster from this so that the K's all match up. I'll keep this front face, but I'm going to swap it out because the one in the Bravo has the switch, not this switch. This is, I'm assuming, for the spotlight, but here it has the electric windows on the Bravo, so I'll have all that lined up. And yeah, shouldn't be too much drama. Hoping. I've never actually taken a dash out, so we'll see.